Hey guys, welcome back to Maverick Watch Reviews. Today we have the Citizen 100 meter Super Titanium Solar Quartz Dress Watch, and this is model number BM6929-56L. And as usual, we're going to open this thing up, look at all the features and functions, check out the build quality, and then I'll let you know what I think of this titanium dress watch from Citizen. Also, make sure you check out my Amazon shopping page for this and many of my other favorite watches. I'll make sure to put a link in the description field for you. So here you go. Everybody's familiar with the Citizen watch box. Let's open this thing up. Here's the inner watch canister. Let me show you what you get in the box here. You get your warranty stuff and your setting instructions. Basically your warranty and your manual all in the same little pamphlet. And it looks like you get some promotional stuff here, some advertisement. There you go. Thank you for your purchase, yada, yada, yada. All right. Nothing fun or interesting about that at all, but I've got to show it to y'all. All right, let's open up this canister. I've always liked the Citizen circular canisters for their watches. Pretty cool. All right, nice looking watch, man. Love these titanium watches. I love any titanium watch from Citizen, to tell you the truth. Really, really nice. Look at that blue dial. Pretty cool. All right. As usual, we're going to go ahead and put all of the basic specs up on the left-hand side of the screen, and then we will get into this thing here in just a second. All right, you are looking at a 42 millimeter super titanium case. It is 10 millimeters thick. It's 47 millimeters lug to lug. It's on a 22 millimeter super titanium bracelet. It has the Duratec IP coating. It's 100 meters water resistant, which is 330 feet. It does have a sapphire crystal. You have the date function over there at 3 o'clock. You have your crown over there at 3 o'clock as well. It has the Citizen EcoDrive E111 movement with a 6-month power reserve, and it has a low charge warning. Obviously not a very complicated watch, guys, just a watch that's been very well executed, in my opinion. Now that Duratec, that super titanium, that's basically giving you a 5 times harder and 40% lighter case than stainless steel. So it makes the watch very, very scratch resistant, and it's 40% lighter than stainless steel. Those are the main benefits of a titanium case. They're just really, really tough, and they're really, really light, which is really cool. I do like the dial color. It's kind of like a cerulean blue, almost like a dark navy, actually. Really like the dial color. All of your indexes, except for the 12, 3, 6, and 9 are applied. And I'll show you this Lume here. I love Citizen Lume, and I'll show you that here in just a second as well. You do have a blue second hand. You have really kind of plain Jane hour and minute hands. There's nothing really special. There's no no unique design feature so far as the hands go. You have a nice date window, just a little bit sunken into the dial, so you can still read that date. Sometimes they have date windows that are really sunken, and if you have any bit of shadow, it's hard to read it, but this one's pretty decent. Minimal writing on the dial. You've got Citizen up there at 12. You've got EcoDrive and Titanium down there at 6 o'clock. You have a nice chapter ring, inner chapter ring here that is showing you, looks like it's showing you the minutes. Yeah, it's showing you the minutes. It's got a minute guide on it. Let me wipe this thing off real quick. And the bezel is just an aluminum insert bezel. Nothing real spectacular, but it's just well done. I mean, it has a nice little contrast. It's darker than the dial, but it has a nice little contrast. You can also see where the 3, 6, and 9 are. It looks like the outer portion of the dial looks like it has like a racetrack style to it. You can see a whole bunch of concentric circles right there, right next to each other. Really, really cool, man. I didn't notice that till I actually put it under the camera. Nice looking. So that's really a bit, about it for the dial and bezel. The case, it looks like you have some brushed areas, actually mostly brushed areas, and a few polished areas, mainly in the middle of the links with the case. It does look like the bezel is highly polished. Really nice. Man, this thing is super light, man. The crown, I'm assuming this is not a screw-down crown. Nope, it's not a screw-down crown. The crown does have some nice crown guards. The crown itself is highly polished. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's really highly polished. It's not signed or anything, as you can see right there. Just a real simple case, guys. I mean, nothing fantastic. I mean, this watch is not going to win any design awards by any means, but it's just very well done. You can feel it's very well put together, very well built. Everything is legible. I love it when the second hand reaches out that far on a watch. I don't like it when second hands are much shorter than the indexes, where the indexes are placed. I like the second hand. Same thing goes with the minute hand. And I love that blue kind of teal accented second hand. I love it. So anyway, let's look at the back, the case back. Just your average kind of Citizen case back. You have the Citizen logo in the middle there, the EcoDrive logo. You've got some laser etched information around the circumference of the case back. Nothing special. Your bracelet, you got a Citizen signed buckle here. Again, this is titanium, so you have that kind of that sandblasted titanium scissor clasp there. This is one of those stamped metal scissor clasps, which I'm not a big fan of. I just like the milled scissor clasp look. I just think it looks better. But hey, this is going to get the job done. Let me see here. You have a couple. Do you have one or just two? Yeah, you only have, looks like 2 micro adjustments. That's a little disappointing. I would like to have more micro adjustments, at least 4 on any watch that I would personally buy. But, it is what it is. So it looks like, unless the micro adjustment works, you're going to have to take out a link, which is not a big deal, not hard to do at all. So what else here? That's really about it for the links. The links are brushed on the outside and, again, polished on these middle sections, but mostly brushed. Let me see. What else? Guys, that's really about, this is going to be a super short review because there's really just not too much to go over. Let's go ahead and check out the crown action here. Just a nice, simple pull-out crown, like I said before. And, of course, the watch hacks because it's a Quartz watch. But, I mean, that's really about it, man. God, I wish there was a whole bunch of more stuff I could go over with you. I just think this is really, really well done, well executed. I mean, it's just a nice watch for the price. And, of course, I'll put a link to the watch on Amazon in the description field for you. So now let's go ahead and try it on. Let's see what this thing looks like on the wrist. Man, I remember back in the day, if I didn't try these watches on, y'all would lose your mind. You would get so pissed off because I wasn't showing you a wrist shot. All right, there you go. Man, super light. Looks like my son, we were play fighting, and he cut the crap out of my hand. Damn it, Maverick. Anyway, so that's what the Band-Aid's for. Anyway, so there you go. God, it feels, I mean, I can barely even feel this watch is on my wrist. I love that. That's one reason why I love titanium, the lightness and the fact that it's so much harder than most watches. I really, really like it. Love it, love it, love it. And that Duratec coating, that IP ion plated coating. Man, you can barely feel this watch is on. This would be a perfect dress watch for work, guys. In fact, I might put that in the title. This might be the perfect dress watch for work. This is not going to be like a beater or anything. You could use it for a beater, but I wouldn't. I mean, it's a little too expensive to me personally for maybe a beater watch. You could do it, but this is a perfect dress watch. Love it. All right, let's check out this Lume. Let's go ahead and kill the studio light. Let's kill the monitor. And let's check out. Now, I can't get the room as dark as I want because it's, still daylight outside. So let's take a look at the Lume and see what we're looking at here. Man, this watch is really light. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's see what we can do about the Lume here. Yeah, it's so bright out it's so bright in this room. It's hard to tell. All right, here we go. There you go. See, there's your typical Casio. Sorry, I just say Casio. Your typical Seiko cobalt blue Lume color. My absolute favorite Lume on the planet. I mean, I love the longevity of Seiko's Lumibrite, but man, this stuff I love the color of this cobalt blue. Love it, love it, love it. Such a neat looking, cool blue. I love that Lume. Really, really cool. All right. Let's go ahead and cut the studio light back on, cut the monitor back on. And again, I'm trying to think of anything else I might have forgotten. Guys, that's really been about it for this one. Again, not a super complicated watch. It doesn't have a ton of complications. You just have your date feature there. That's really about it. But I love it. It's very, very well executed, as are just about every Citizen titanium watch they make. You could just feel the quality with these watches. They're not super expensive, which is really nice. They're definitely in reach of just about any average consumer can buy one of these and not break the bank, which I really like. And I just noticed that. Look at that sunburst going on right at the dial. Nice. Really, really nice. Guys, I would love to recommend this watch to you. Go out and get one of these, wear this to work, wear this to, some social functions or something. It's a fantastic looking watch. Anyway, guys, that's been about it for this one. Again, this has been the Citizen 100 meter super titanium solar quartz dress watch, model number BM6929. And again, I'll go ahead and put a link in the description field over Amazon if you go ahead and check this thing out. Also, make sure you check out my Amazon shopping page for this and many of my other favorite watches. I'll make sure to put a link in the description field for you. And make sure you like and subscribe. I really have been, I don't know what's going on, but I'm really happy about it. I've been getting a ton of new subscriptions. And gosh, I can't tell you how much I appreciate each and every one of those subscriptions. I really do appreciate it, guys. Of course, I've got some new stuff coming up soon, some really cool stuff. And one watch that to me is on par with just about any Swiss watch made. And it's not made, it's actually made in Switzerland, but it's an American brand. Anyway, that might give you a little bit of a hint. But anyway, that's coming up in the next week or so. And until then, I will see y'all later. Take care. Bye-bye.